This is the Thomas Balisong Refault. It is the successor to the Default, which has been discontinued. I know a lot of people loved it. I've never flipped it, but I know it sounds really crisp, and I'm excited to hear what this one sounds like. And the Default was even nominated in the Bally Awards for one of the best budget Balisongs. So I'm very excited to get into this. This one was $70. It actually came out today. I ordered it this morning, and I'm gonna post this video right after I'm done recording it. This one was $70, but I got the Bowie with a JG10, and I'll speak more about that in a minute. But it comes with this, honestly, really nice pouch. That's really cool. Microfiber cloth, very nice. Oh, what is this? Are these Zen pins or weights? Oh, cool, look at that. It comes with a little T10, I'm assuming, bit. Very cool. And now for the Balisong itself. Now I'm actually planning on getting the Ultem and the Tonto version. This is the Bowie and JD10. I love JD10. So it's got 7075 channel aluminum. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. So I'm planning on I'll do another video, probably like a follow-up, and also a video on the Tonto version with the Ultem. But the Ultem one is not out yet. Okay, I'm feeling like the handles need to get worked in a little bit. Sorry, I've been sick for a while, so that's why my voice is dying. Okay, right off the bat, the G10 feels a little bit chalky, but I'm sure that'll go away. I don't know if it's like oil that seeped in or something. Like you can see the aluminum under the G10 here, but not over here. Here's a closer look. Very nice, got the logo. Very nice sound. Oh, yeah, so let's test out that jimping. Very nice jimping. Real quick, I just finished the video, but I just have to say, this jimping is really good. Like the fact that it actually, the channel has the jimping, but also the scales have the jimping. And so you can actually feel it really well, and it's really grippy because the aluminum isn't like I kind of mentioned it feels pretty slippery, but the way that because it's milled into both of the channel and the aluminum, it makes for some really good jimping. So, yeah, this is just like a first impressions video, just trying to get this out as soon as I can. So hopefully you all can benefit from it if you are looking to getting this one. Yeah, I was like looking at from the pictures, I was thinking that the Bowie looked like it'll have a lot more pivot weight and less tip weight compared to the Tonto. So very curious in comparing them. But I mean, honestly, right now, like my very first impressions, this looks pretty great. Obviously, like I just got it. So you take that with a grain of salt, but yeah, this has a great sound to it. I know the Default, so like I said, I've never flipped the original Default, or rather the Default. This is the Refault. But I've heard that the handles are a bit chunky. But I think part of that was because, as you can see, it's like kind of like a hidden Zen pin design because there's Zen pins, but they're scales over the Zen pins. And so I guess for that to work, the aluminum had to be kind of chunky. But the Default scales were not rounded, but these are rounded. And I am not a fan of chunky Balisongs. And this does not feel chunky to me. So that's very nice. But yeah, so I'm really liking this so far. Oops. It definitely feels like oily and chalky, the G10, but I'm sure as like it gets worn in a little bit, it'll be better. I'm noticing the faces feel very, very smooth. But it's also like, not like, I don't know, like it does feel like very smooth, but not like slippery, but we'll see. Let's test the Chaplins. Oh yeah. I mean, I was a little worried about Chaplins because like with the Bowie, the pivot, like it's pretty cool. It's got like this, which is feeling a little bit sharp, honestly. It's got this like inlay. I don't think it's an inlay. I think it's just the steel that, like these feel nice and smooth, but this feels sharp. Let's try out the bite handle indicator. Yep, definitely very noticeable. Let's see if we do like a little bit less noticeable than that, but I think it would still be noticeable. Okay, this is feeling honestly pretty fantastic. Really enjoying it. I love JG10. Just that undyed G10 color. Honestly, all the colors are really sick, especially the purple, metal, and white G10 looks so cool. And the black with the green aluminum looks sick as well. And of course the Ultem looks amazing, and I cannot wait to get that one as well. But yeah, this feels really good. It's kind of hard to see, but there is like a groove, and there's like a little bit that's filled in, just like a tiny bit. Which I think, but yeah, it's interesting because I think only the Bowie has it, but the Tanto does not. But yeah, I want to keep this video short. I don't want it to be too long, but I can say that I'm working on those chatters. Whoops. Yeah, I really like this so far. Yeah, I really haven't done an index chaplain test. Chaplains feel very sticky. It's got a nice, I guess it's like a crown spine. It's not like rounded, it's chamfered, but feels very comfortable. Definitely not like a flat spine, but more of like a rounded feel, but it feels very comfortable on chaplains. Let's see, what else? Tolerance test. That's right. Very little play. Oops. Obviously no tap. Very nice. Just listen to that sound. Says just listen to that sound, and then does a bunch of tricks without making sound. I'm noticing something. You can see right there, the aluminum has actually been cut out. So you can see the black underneath here, and I think that maybe that's like oil or something, just like with the pattern. I don't know why that would be showing up, but like, although it's a little bit down here. But if you look in the channel, that's cut out. And there's like a reverse, like I guess like a speed channel that doesn't go all the way through on the inside because this is flat, but you can see that there. That's like, I'm assuming, you know, for weight distribution. But yeah, it's weird. It's like this part of the G10 seems to, whatever. You can see through it, but I don't know, very cool. It is really cool. This is my first product by Thomas Balisong. I have to say I would say impressed, except I feel like I've heard a lot of good things from other people, so my expectations are met well. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. No, I'm impressed. It is good. I feel like the G10 already feels better. I feel like my hand has like a bunch of residue on it though. But, oops. Yeah, I really like this, the Refault. And so I'm excited to try out the Tanto, because that one I'm assuming will be, you know, has more blade weight, it looks like. Or at least maybe distributed more like on the tip, because obviously this is adding more blade weight, but we'll see how it is. As far as the balance, weight distribution, I'm going to be honest, I am not very good at coming up with accurate, or I guess precise readings on that. So that's going to take me more time. Maybe, yeah, stay tuned for the follow-up video which Thomas, I reached out to him and he said that the Ultem ones are going to take some time. I don't know how much time. So depending on how much time, I'll probably, hopefully it's not too much time, and I will just wait to do like an update video on this when that comes out and when I get that. But if you are curious, of course, you can ask me in the comments any questions that you have, and I'll do my best to answer them. Or you can also join my Discord. I do have a Discord server, and you can join me there and ask there as well. Or message me on Instagram. Any of that works. So yeah, and I don't know if I was clear on this in the beginning, but I was not sent this by Thomas Balisong. I paid for this myself. And if you're curious if you should get it, I definitely think this is good. And so, you know, it's worth getting if you like how it looks. And of course, you might want to wait for the Ultem because the Ultem looks so sick. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have, except for I just wanted to let you know that if you made it to the end, you are a real MVP of the channel, watching all the way through to the end. And if you have, for some reason, not learned the reverse cherry picker, this is a sign that you should go learn it. And you're in luck because I have a full tutorial right there which you can watch. And not only will I teach you how to do the reverse cherry picker, but I'll teach you some other variations as well that you can throw into your combos to make them cooler, because the reverse cherry picker is a trick that every Balisong flipper needs to have down. So you should go check that out.